What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Routesetting. Today we are going to talk about a set of holds that I shaped for indoor climbing. Again, I'm trying to stay away from hold reviews. My opinion is much too biased. But I think these things are pretty different in terms of the idea behind them. So we're just going to check them out. Before we dive in, make sure you like and subscribe. It really helps me know what you're liking and what you don't like. If you are so inclined, check out our Patreon. We're going to be talking about the Endure Pawns. The Pawns are, I had this idea a while ago, when the COVID thing kind of started and a lot of people were building home walls. The idea behind the Pawns, there are 3 sets of 5 holds. Each set has a jug, a sloper, a pinch, an edge, and an in-cut. The idea with it is each set is specifically designed for a certain wall angle. So there is the P30s, the Pawn 30s, designed for 30 degrees overhung, P45 for 45 degrees overhung, and P60 for 60 degrees overhung. With that, the idea with them is that they would yield moderate boulders at that grade. For example, if you are using the 30 degree pinch on a 30 degree wall, it's probably going to yield you somewhere in the V4 or so realm, depending on how you use it. Obviously, if you use one of the 45 degree holds on a 30 degree or a less steep wall, they're going to feel easier. If you use one of the 30 degree holds on a 45, it's going to be a lot harder. But ultimately, the idea sort of stemmed from a lot of people buying holds, from hold companies, and essentially being kind of disappointed with what they got because the holds that they got are a little too hard or too, whatever for their wall. So this was an attempt to say, hey, if you're climbing somewhere in the V4 realm with this wall angle, these ones would be pretty cool for you to check out. So I'm going to take you through the 30 degree set because this is a 30 degree wall. I think because it is a set of 5 and this wall is pretty big, I probably will supplement it with other holds in the Pawn set. Some of the 45s, some of the 60s, but and we're gonna try out something new. I just got a GoPro, so while you guys are seeing me set this climb really quickly, if you're wondering what's on my head, that is a GoPro. That footage of the GoPro, the first person setting, I'm gonna go through my whole thought process with this route. I'm gonna release that video on my Patreon, so look forward to that. So let's get into it. Let's set a route with the Pawns, and then we will climb it and sort of talk about them. So overall it went pretty well. Sort of climbed exactly how I thought it was gonna climb. Pretty close to actually how I wanted it to climb. I was thinking potentially get a tow hook here. Didn't really work out, but that's all right, it wasn't needed. And I was originally thinking this hold was gonna be 1 in, but it was perfect where it was. After climbing on these things, texture is awesome. It's got a nice grit to it. Not super abrasive, but definitely not slick. You're sticking on these things, especially the slopers and the pinches. The texture's gonna be really nice for those. The shapes are really nice, very comfortable. Nothing was painful to grab. Tim did a great job with the hollow backs. Yeah, they are hollow backed. The pinches right here and the slopers here and here, those are both hollow backed. Very lightweight, very cool. Don't quote me on this, I might be wrong. I think each set of 5 is retailing for $80, and I believe that includes shipping, but I'm not positive. Either way, these holds are awesome. You're really gonna like them. Very versatile. The pinches are ambidextrous, meaning that they are comfortable for both left and right hand. Same thing with the jugs, same thing with everything in the set. So I think you guys are really gonna like these things. And again, yeah, if you wanted to see sort of the thought process while I was setting this, I know we just saw it sped up, but again, I was having that GoPro on. Check out the Patreon if you're interested to start seeing my thought process through this. You can find these holds, I think probably by the time this is released, they're not gonna be on the website. But you can check out all the holds on the website, which is climbendure.com. Or if you hit them up on Instagram, which I believe is Endure Climbing. I think it's Endure Climbing. Tim can definitely help you out with these things. You guys are gonna love them. They're really fun. I think they're great. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate the continued support. We are almost to 1,000 subscribers. When that happens, exciting things happen. So tell your friends. Yeah, let's get it happening. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you next time.